Grief is a journey one never wants to experience, but sometimes it's inevitable and unexpected. For Ashley Davidson, a widow, this feeling is all too familiar.
I was in the room when my husband passed away of a pulmonary embolism and just didn't know the effect that would take on my brain. 12 and a half years ago, on July the 3rd, 2012, my husband, Matt Davidson, was in a car accident in Louisville, Kentucky.
At the time of her husband's death, Ashley had 3 children, ages ranging 2.5 to 11. According to the CDC, there are approximately 3.3 million deaths in the United States. You can see the amount of grief Americans suffer annually. There are many leading causes for death, such as heart disease, cancer, and fatal accidents.
During the days, weeks, months, and years following my husband's death, the grief hit in so many different ways.
Licensed professional counselor Natasha Clements explains you need to come in with a learner's posture, sensitivity, and understanding when helping someone through grief.
In my experience, grief made me not be able to string together a good sentence. Like it was like a few words here, a few words there. I relied on worship songs and just simply praying and having people pray for me.
When you're coming alongside someone with grief, that can be a very helpful part of the process to provide a little bit of that anchoring experience or that lighthouse perspective.
I remember around the 5-year mark, I felt like the heavy weight of grief had been lifted. It's kind of like learning to live without your arm or your leg.
Ashley says, I can imagine that's the way we kind of look at it and how we heal, but we have the scar forever, but it makes us stronger, and it makes us rely on the Lord.